Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Air, and like the title says, I am going to be eating something, but what is it? Some chocolate, but not just any chocolate. I am going to be eating a fancy white chocolate. Everybody dunks on white chocolate. I'm good. I'm kidding. I don't judge me. But I love white chocolate. I don't know why. It's just so good. Mmm. Mmm. I love white chocolate. And I don't know how accurate this information is, so if I'm a little wrong, then please correct me. But white chocolate is actually the leftover of making regular, chocolate from, cocoa beans or cacao or something like that. But it's very nice. I like. I could eat cookies and cream chocolate bars like this all the damn time. I have a whole bag of cookies and cream non-name brand chocolate bars. Ain't nothing wrong with good white chocolate. Chunks of white chocolate, give me that, and I will survive for hours, because that's not proper sustenance. But if it was possible, I would live off of only white chocolate, and maybe some cookies and cream bars, but ain't nothing wrong with a good chunk of white chocolate. I'm sorry. If you absolutely hate white chocolate and with a burning passion because you just don't like it, that's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I'm just asking you not to judge me for liking white chocolate. Because honestly, it's so good. I don't know why people dunk on it so bad. It's just, oh, it's so good. But that's not what we're here today to discuss. We are here to not only play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, we are also generating another Pokemon. So, 1 to 649, and we get 263. But, is it shiny? No, it is not. Alright, and I do actually need to look up our next level cap. Okay, now, the new level cap is 20. And we have a little friend right here. We got 263, which is Zigzagoon. And because I have no room up there in the box that I designed specifically for them, because that's where I'm putting the characters we've lost, I'm just gonna let him chill out right here with me. I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, that's a great idea. I like that idea. So, I'm gonna have my little friends right here. And level 20 is our new cap, so that means I think somebody can evolve, right? Zigzagoon? I think. Zigzagoon evolution. At level 20. Alright, and Solosis? So that's Pokemon Go. Gen 5 evolution. Solosis evolves at level 32, so no. Then Hippopotamus, which is a Sinnoh Pokemon. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. There we go. 34, so Not even close. Nidoron, which is Kanto. Nidoron male. We need a Moonstone to evolve our Nidoron. Because if it was... No, Nidorino. So if it was Nidoron male, it'd be level 16. But now we need a Moonstone to evolve into Nidoking. So, let's see, where's the... Moonstone can be found. Receive Moonstone from Nakreen City Gym Leader after returning the Dragon Skull to her by defeating Team Plasma. Which happens before we go to the next city, so we can actually evolve Nidoking into Nidoking after we get the second badge. So we're gonna try for them. Pidove, level 21. 21. Alamomola doesn't evolve. Zigzagoon. I think we discussed it. It can evolve now because yeah, level 20, so it can evolve. Pidove cannot because 21. Hippopotamus does not. Chingling, I need to check. Chingling is a Gen 4 Sinnoh. Chingling. Where is Chingling? There it is. Friendship and Night. Or... yeah, it evolves... It evolves with, friendship. You know what, I'm actually gonna check that. To do that, I'm gonna check Eevee. While we're on the topic of Eevee, I saw that someone had made a note that Eevee evolves into 8 of the, known types. So, like, it evolves into grass, ice, electric, water, fire, psychic, dark, and, fairy. And that's half. So, someone gave the suggestion that there needs to be a... Let's see. There needs to be a Pokemon that is Eevee's quote-unquote equivalent, I think is how they phrase that, that has the other 8 evolutions. So, Ghost, Flying, Dragon... Oh god, I'm blanking. Rock, Ground, Steel, Bug... And there's one more. I always forget. Poison. It was poison. I had to look at Nidorino for the poison part, but yeah, I got it. So, if there was another Pokemon like that started out as a normal type, and then evolved to the different types, like Eevee, but wasn't Eevee, that'd be pretty cool. But other than that, I rambled on for long enough. We need to check to see if we can evolve Linoone, as well as... who was it? No, just Linoone. Yeah, we need to flip the coin. Please ignore the fact that I was looking at, the evolution. So, coin flip, we're gonna flip it now. And please, 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 please... No! We lost We lost. No, we lost it. Ah. Sorry, little buddy. I hardly knew ye. I hardly knew ye. I can't reach you. Mwah. I love you. Goodbye. No! I had a little friend right here, but he's gone. Dang it! Oh well. We are now going to continue from where we left off, the end of chapter 2, where we found out that Maki is the ultimate assassin. So, plug in the controller. Whoa. Hydration. Invalids? Oh, what is it? What? I didn't catch what that said. I'm sorry. Oh, children and invalids, like a child who is incapable. Shoot, incapable of making themselves a living. So a child with like physical disabilities or mental disabilities. So that's what that means. Okay, got it. Now I'm going to check the log. What did that say? Day after the second class trial, we all headed to Maki's lab on the third floor of the school building, and waiting us there was an unexpected sight. What the heck is this? It's like weapon warehouse. See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin? Kokichi, you learned that from the Moto video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of their video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her Moto video. And because you saw that, I knew the whole time. Given my position, it's obvious. I'd obviously know before any of you, right? Your position? Oh, don't worry about that. That was a lie. Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin? But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? Because assassins hide to do all their killing. If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anyone. Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us? But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so. Jeez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart. Please take back what you just said. I can, too, understand human feelings. But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please give me data! Please! If you're so worried, why don't you ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was there to stop her, but what about next time? Best let sleeping gods lie. The talent of a killer. That is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive. Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone. You really think we'd be able to get the chance? Also, I've been thinking about it. Like, if she is the ultimate assassin, why hasn't she killed anybody? It's because I feel like she hasn't been contracted. Because most of the time, if not all of the time, assassins kill because they're on contract. Except for Agent 47 in Hitman Absolution. Was it Absolution? Whatever one I played on the Xbox 360, which I can't remember the name of. None of you would know that, so I'm sorry. But I played that one because it was the free game with gold for the Xbox 360. And that game was technically about revenge against all of the people, because of the people who had him kill his old partner, I guess she was. Was that it? Hold on. Just a minute. Okay, I was wrong in the fact that she was his old partner, but she is his old handler, because he was genetically engineered to be the ultimate assassin. Sort of like Maki. But Hitman Absolution is a game where you kill her, well, you kill her, and she dies and confides in you that she stole away another genetically modified assassin in the form of I think, adolescent girl. She's either adolescent or about a teenager. She might be like 13 or something. I can't remember. Somewhere around there, if not younger than that. But 47 has been betrayed by the people he works for, because they gave him his contract, which is the tutorial mission, and he's under contract. So most of the time, you work under contract as an assassin. Like, assassins work under contract. Like I said, most of the time. It's not always the case, but assassins usually work for money or political reasons. But they can be hired to work for those reasons. So usually, assassins are shadow bullets for hire. So they'll sneak into places that will give somebody that that will benefit somebody. Like, usually that's how it works. Like, they're hired for somebody to benefit off of the killing, or they do it for fun. If you're like Lucas Comiega from no, technically in Welcome to the Game 2, Lucas was working strictly under contract until he was imprisoned and escaped, and he was working for Adam. Okay, so I guess almost all the time they work under contract. There might be some that do it for their own personal gain, like revenge, like Agent 47 did. But this is tying back into Maki because I don't think she's been contracted to kill anybody. She's just there, so why would she kill anybody? Like, assassins get a bad rap for being evil, but money talks, and it's the root of all evil. So technically, what they're being paid makes them evil. Does that make sense? Like, Maki hasn't been contracted, at least I don't think, to be the one who ends everybody. So, like, until she has reason to kill, she's not gonna. Like, that's my whole thing. Oops. No, go away. I'll leave that to you, Gonta. Huh? But I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen. Ah, wait. You don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us. A sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind. Sneak attack, strike before she does. Shouldn't Aikido Master be saying those things? If that's the case, then Atua and I will work with everyone to uphold the peace. If so, then I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth. That kind of peppy cheer magic would make anyone excited. Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Ultimate assassin, my ass. Always messing around. Kaito, don't do anything stupid. Okay. Okay, let's leave everything to Kaito. Gonta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. Oh yeah, sorry. Hey, Gonta, like I told you, man shouldn't apologize so easy. Oh, Monokuma. Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma? Everyone, get behind Gonta! Himiko, get behind me. I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe. I just said I don't need your usual reactions. It's almost halftime, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over. And since you guys overcame the class trial, I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. I said I figured I'd give you all a wonderful prize. Huh? My adorable little cubs aren't coming? That's strange. There's only 3 left. I like that so much. They're finally here. Yay, you're so cute today, it's practically obscene. Hydration, everybody. Just, wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? The shock of my super cute kids seems to be making me go bald. Like, in patches. He's actually balding? Gross. I'm cold. Very cold. Hey, my cute little cubs, could you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm. Huh? What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up? Father, we are not your slaves. We will not let you use us anymore. Huh? From now on, I will be calling the shots. Huh, good one, kids. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now. Ugh, excuse me. Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long, you've become predictable. It's the age of the Monocubs now. Out with the old, in with the new. What? What about all the longtime fans who... Anyway, you're just a has-been. Why don't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? Has-been! Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. Do you really think you can defy your dad? Do you think I'd forgive such... Ooh. Thank you, Monodam. Yes! No way. Are you saying that treating kids like my property was wrong? It's completely and utterly wrong. No, no, no! No, 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 no way! He's bald again. It seems the shock made him bald, this time for good. Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you bastards a wonderful prize. Let's see what the prize is this time. Okay, the golden... I mean, bravo, bravo! Okay, the golden hammer is definitely from Mario versus Donkey Kong. Or just Donkey Kong, I guess. Whatever the golden hammer do you know, where Mario can smash the barrels. Or it's from Super Smash Bros. Because you get the regular hammer that goes and the golden hammer doesn't have a chance of breaking like the regular one. The magic scroll is probably... What was the game that Grumps played? Yo, I'm too thrust to kick! That game. Like, it wasn't Ninja Gaiden, was it? Hold on. Let's see. It was, too thrust to kick. Yo, I'm too thrust to kick! Phantom Fighter. I'm too thrust to kick. It was not Curse of Balloon Fight, I don't think. Phantom Fighter. It was Phantom Fighter, okay. Yeah, the magic scroll from Phantom Fighter. And then the magic key has to be from, like, Super Mario World or something, right? Right? Because the magic key, unless that's not a Kingdom Hearts reference. No, it'd be a key sword if anything. Or a sword key, something like that, but the magic key, oh, Legend of Zelda, because you get the keys to open the chests. That must be it, right? So do I, Monodam. I like you the most. I had a feeling it was more junk. We didn't need more junk. We had way too much anyway. And its name is Kibo. Now you've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language. I agree! No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together. Also, we've hidden another flashback light somewhere too. I hope you all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories. Jeez, those cups suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn it, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed. Wow. I've recorded your intolerant remarks and will report them to the proper authorities. Do it, Kibo! So what are we gonna do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but... Yay! A new area means we can all have lots more fun! I don't know if we'll have that much fun. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school's secret. If that's the case, then we'll deal with Murder Girl later. Hey, bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright? Okay. Got it. If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. All that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Well, let's just leave him here. I agree. I suppose I should go try out these items around the school like last time. Let's go! Alright, something magic key. So was that Legend of Zelda? That has to be. The door collapsed. Looks like we can get to the back now. What, I wonder, is beyond here? Perhaps someone awaits us? You think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. A world full of jests. I suppose that's true. A staircase. We can go to the 4th floor now. I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there? Don't worry, Gonta will protect you no matter what. Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you. Joker. Tuxedo is essential for gentlemen, but masks too? I should go. Is that... That has to be a Joker, Persona reference, right? Joker? It has to be. Ugh! The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive, I let out a shout without realizing it. What is going on in here? Monocubs! So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here. Please stop. If I hear any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone. Oh, but she say it made-up story, so that means it's okay, right? I second whatever emotion that is. Like, that is a mood. That is a convincing painting. Right room, middle room, left room. Must be a door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. I should look inside. It's the Aikido master, right? Anthropologist, my bad. Kyo! It's almost like a museum or library. It's huge and a little eerie. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab, the ultimate anthropologist's lab. It's so wonderful, my face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. Dog statue? There's a large wooden dog statue on the pedestal that looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it. That's... Ooh, can it be? I never could have dreamed that this truly existed. Kyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to that peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal. Ooh, there's even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect? For what? What are the statue and cage for? I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed. He's so focused that he's not even listening. Cool. Exhibit case. There's something in this case. It's a golden katana. How beautiful. That's a callback to Danganronpa 1. It's rusted in places, but looks about a yard long and still sharp. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You were drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf. Ah, so it's not made of gold. That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katana is used to defeat generals in wars or worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread. Whoa, that's a super rad katana. I want to take a look-see. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Wait, you mustn't touch it without... Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Kokichi completely ignored Kyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even gold-plated for that authentic look. I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon. Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it so lightly or... okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into its sheath and handed it back to Kyo. Ew, my hands are all sticky. That gold plating flakes off so easy. But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana. Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easy. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics. If you do so again... I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. So that's what Kyo sounds like when he gets angry. That's a little horrifying. Yes. Exhibit case. What's in here? There's a book in the display case. The bookcases were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Can it truly be? Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase. It is! How amazing! It's actually real! What is that book, Kyo? It is an extremely precious document. This book is a history of the fabled Cage Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The Cage Dog Village? The Cage Dog Village had a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book. Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind? That is valuable. On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are a few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. Kyo, what did you mean by reputation? The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent. They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire Cage Dog Village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I think I should just end the conversation. What did I say? Feels though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab. By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead? The what? The Caged Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. One of them, the one I find most interesting, is a seance called The Caged Child. In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists, surprising enough, but to actually have it before me. So, would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the caged child, shall we? No thanks. I don't have any interest in the occult. Now, you mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Doesn't Kyo not like the occult? No, it's Kaito that doesn't like the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures. Yes? Yes. Yes. But talking to the dead, haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead? Huh? Speak with the dead. If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her one more. No. No, I decline. Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I'd want to say is, we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy. One must call on them only at the appropriate time. I felt a shiver up my spine. Are we gonna be like Maya from Ace Attorney and call forth the soul of somebody who was murdered when the next murder occurs? What is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. This place gives off Resident Evil 4 kind of vibes, I feel. The Ultimate Artist. It's the door to an ultimate lab. From the look of it, I'd say it's for art. I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. Click, click. Huh? It's locked? Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. Why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked. Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway. But that was locked too. If both the doors are locked, how are we going to get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret technique. Click. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened. Angie's in there. I knew it. Can I help you? Angie, you were in here? I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? How pushy. Come in, please come in. Ever polite, Angie invited us into the lab anyway. Well, I am very grateful, Angie, thank you. Wow. There are various art and carving tools. Makes sense for the Ultimate Artist lab. But why does this lab have locks? He says this classroom was probably made for me. What does that mean? Well, artists need to be in the zone and undisturbed. I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice. Wait a second. We said I was going to answer that question. No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro? You promised, because I don't remember you not promising. That doesn't make any sense. So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up my butt and then shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. That's unsanitary! Oh, wait, Monodam. We weren't fighting. We were just messing around, you know, because we're friends. As long as you're getting along. What's up with the key? Oh yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone. I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people. Wow, like a porn star. I wasn't gonna say it. How? It's the opposite. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that, but ha 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 ha. So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Monocubs knew that. Huh? And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How did you know? What should I say? I'm not a good improviser. Okay, calm down. I'm even worse. We know everything about you bastards. Because Because we want to be your friends. I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. Would you say that? Why? Do you hate me? I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me. Now, Monodam, we haven't given them the key to this room, have we? Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you got lost. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monofanny, then lifted it to his mouth. Nom. He ate it! Gulp. He swallowed it. He's flatlining. What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it. Someone might use this key for murder. Because keys are mysterious. If something bad happens, it would be too late. I want everyone to get along. Oh, Monodam. You're so reckless. Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee. I like Monodam. He's nice. I like him. He might be nice. So does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell? But I'm only going to lock this door when I'm inside working. So, I don't care if I can't open or close the door from the outside. Oh, I guess that's fine then. Those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why this lab fits Angie's taste so well. So does that mean the school is specially made for us? Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? The giant complex was built just for the 16 of us? It's a miraculous mystery that only Atua knows, but it does not matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine. If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place. That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? Lump of wax. What's this heap of stuff? It doesn't look like wood or stone. Oh, this is wax from making wax sculptures. Ah, wax sculptures, huh? You can make those, Andrew? Unlike wood or stone, wax has a soft texture for sculpting. Oh, but Atua is the one who's going to be doing the sculpting. Ah, I see. It seems like people have been making wax sculptures for a long time. In ancient times, death masks used to be made from wax. A wax death mask. That's kind of scary. Agreed. This is going to be evidence. Look, Shuichi, the ceiling here is pretty unique. Ah, yeah, exposed beams. I wonder, is it supposed to be like this, or did they just not finish it in time? Those cheap knockoffs are useless. Like that time they mixed up the Cubs pads. I don't care, this kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me. Even Atua says it's more sensitive when the skin's peeled back. I see. There's an easel, brushes, and all kinds of art supplies here. Sculpting tools, chisels, and a wooden hammer. What a divine collection of tools. These are all of my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to deep sea. Now that you mention it, I don't see any completed pieces in here. I would expect an art room to have sculptures and replica paintings and things like that. I don't need references when Atua is the one who creates the art. From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with Atua. What is there to investigate, even? A lot of junk, maybe. Hold on. Oh, the door. The store isn't the one we used to come in. The store is super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance. It's got sliding locks just slapped on here. Ah, right. And the door that we used. Yeah, that door has a knob and a cylinder lock. The same classroom has two different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating. It's perfect that they're not the same. Symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such. But I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. Well, I don't really get it, but I suppose that makes sense. Partition functions? partition functions. Did she say partition? And partition functions. Functions of the thermodynamic state variables such as the temperature and volume. Most of the aggregate chemistry. Number theory too. Possible partitions of a non-negative integer n. Okay. Can't stay long. I still haven't found the flashback light. I have other places to check. I'm outie. 2 more labs from 1 item. So if we have 2 every item, well, what's in these rooms? Empty room. Whoa! Candles just barely light a dim, dusty room. This is creepy. Hard to see, too. Seems like something that would appear in an occult manga. There's a tragic feeling here. It really does feel like something's gonna pop out at you. Even though I said all that, seems like something's gonna jump out after all. This feels like one of those old abandoned asylums full of lunatics or criminals, to the point that I'd half expect to see a corpse burst through a wall and chase us. That's not something to joke about. Candles on the walls are the only light in the room. There are no windows here. It get pitch black if candles go out. Now, please don't put them out. I don't really like the dark. I can't imagine many people do. Nothing here. What's this room for anyway? Only light in the room. Floorboards feel a bit unstable. This floorboard got no nails in it. Ah, really? Yeah, floorboard just resting on top of crosspiece. I suppose it's not just my imagination. But each floorboard is thick and they got no gaps between them, so it look okay. Going to not worry about falling through the floor all of a sudden. But it's pretty dark here. It's a little hard to see where we're stepping. And in the corner there's a hole in the floor, so it might not be good to go over there. Doesn't seem anything else of interest in this room. Doesn't look like there's anything important here, just an empty room. Oh, it's not only an empty room. You see 3 same-looking doors in the hall, right? All those rooms empty, just like this one, and they only got candles for light too. Ah, so there are 3 of them. Anyway, we no gotta worry. No reason we ever need to use empty room like this. True. Then can we leave soon? The darkness and the shaky floor are making me nervous. It's only a matter of time before the shutters burst open and a newspaper gets blown in. But there are no windows, though. I don't have any reason to waste time in an empty room. But I saw the ghost of Monosuke in there. Or Monosuke. Well, down I go. I wonder whose lab we're going to find next. Did we ever find Shuichi's lab? Drumi's final moments. I can't get the image of her running for her life out of my head. I can still hear her scream of defiance. Perhaps running isn't so bad. Perhaps we're not strong enough to face it, in order to live until the end. Well, there was the place on the first floor with that weird door. No, wait. Still locked. There aren't any places around here. Well, some places that opened up yesterday. Or when we got our last batch of items, which was like 2 days ago. You know, that's the wild thing about these games. Like, they take place over the course of like a couple weeks, and so much happens. Like, in this game, we've spent 4 free time events, which was 2 days, 5 free time events, which was 2 days and a half. Then we get a day for the investigation and the class trials. So 4, 5, 6. No. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. Plus a 7th day that we were brought here. Don't remember there being any mysterious objects here. Kirumi was a badass. She climbed that thing of thorns and went through those buzzsaws. Because she had to fulfill her duty for her people. If I'd known, I would have just let myself be sacrificed. I don't know about the rest of you, but yeah, if there's an alternate end where I can choose to sacrifice myself, why wouldn't it there? Another empty room. Is Monokid in here? No, that was Monokuma. Exactly like the other room. Monokuma's not dead, is he? No, we just left him there. The right room. Monokid. Exactly like the other room. Only light in the room. Really dim, so it's difficult to move around. See gap at the corner, should be careful. What was the point of that? Well, there's something suspicious. Outside. Level 32. Nothing in the basement. Fewer plants than before. Maintenance must be progressing well. It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Ah, really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you who wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment? Himiko, your expression doesn't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling. Changing expressions is a pain. That's the only reason you don't do it? Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, wouldn't Himiko be ready to hit a growth spurt by now? Ninja statue, give it the scroll. Oh, it's like kind of like Naruto. You have ninja scrolls and those masks for the Anbu Black Ops. A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear? Yeah, it's not just any building, it's a dojo, so it doesn't matter how it appeared. I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train as long as they made me good food. Is that really the same? No, it is not. Must be an ultimate research lab. And from the look of the building, it's the ultimate Aikido master's lab. I'm sure of it. Alright, let's go inside. Don't be shy. Himiko, ladies first. Pushing Himiko along, Tenko stepped inside the building. I suppose I should check inside too. Whoa, this is a huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Tatami mats are new, smell nice. What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. Ah, wait, is it a doll? Is this supposed to watch over us and protect us? I doubt it. What a pain. There's no mana here. This is not my kind of place. See, this is my lab, you jerk. But why are you angry? I'm so happy, I just can't contain my emotions, like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. An emotional roller coaster, the complete opposite of Himiko. Wow, this is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here. Without a sparring partner. Ugh! Ow, ow, ow! Why are you throwing me? Neo Aikido is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart. You're gonna start with that? I'm just kidding. This is just kidding? Why do we go straight into actual fighting? You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi? What? You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. You seem more confident than before, but I can tell you still question yourself. Well, I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt. You might be right. You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido! Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else. So, how about you, Himiko? Yeah? If we combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, then we'd be able to solve things by force. By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a... Oh, poor Himiko. I see. It seems you are still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all. You should do Neo Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now, come sweat with me, and afterward we'll hit the showers together. My back. I feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart. Even I can see that. Can I go now? Yes, please. Alright, one more place, and it's a hammer. Got to bash down a wall or something? Or is it going to be something... What's that over there? Come on, what's the big deal? I can't hold back any longer. No, it's too soon. I'm not ready for that. I won't make things worse, and you'll probably feel a lot better. We can take this relationship to the next level. Please. But Miu, we shouldn't. It'll be fine. Just come with me. We'll do it together. Do I want to get involved in that? Pulling on Kiba's arm, Miyu made her way to the Ultimate Adventures Lab. What was that? I feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see. I should check to see what's going on, just in case. She's probably looking into his robotics. That's probably all it is. Careful not to make a sound, I opened the door and peeked inside. I heard a strange sound. When I looked for the source of the sound, my eyes were met with an unbelievable sight. Oh dear God. Oh, please, no. Oh dear God, make it stop. Make it stop! Ah! No. Oh my God. You are kidding me! I closed the door without a word. He was just doing some maintenance on Kiba's body. That's all that was. Indeed, nothing but that. I'm turning away and running. That's the only way I can describe how much I want out. Oh. Hello, you little bastard. Hidden? It was right here on the steps. That's all that was. I feel gross. I need a shower. Jesus, that was... Ugh. I feel violated. That's all there is to it. I feel violated. Oh my God. Oh God, I feel violated. I don't like the sounds that were made. Oh my God. The words that happened. Wait, what? Would have been perfect were it not for that inner tube. Perfect plan from the perfect maid. And Krumi was asked to rebuild this country? What could possibly be happening there? What crisis awaits us? Yeah, I feel violated. Those words were horrible. She used the word chassis as it was not meant to be. Okay, fine. What if I want to go gamble or something? But, oh my God, that was disgusting. I'm oddly enough, I'm at a half chub right now. And by half, I mean I am full mast because that was hot. I want her to examine my chassis. She'd probably laugh. I'm just gonna play that off as a joke. Makes me feel better. I'm kidding. Jokes. They were just jokes. Well, the part about her laughing was a joke that I made myself. Humor based on my pain. Yes. Humor based on pain. I don't know why I'm still talking about it. Where am I supposed to use this hammer? I want to listen to Meatball Parade. I like that song. That's why I put it in so many of my videos. It's just the perfect background intermission, like, we'll be right back, folks. Like, do. We'll be right back. Seriously, where do I use this hammer? Where would I need to use it that I haven't been already? The dorms? No, because why would that be a thing that happens? I mean, the entomologist lab is here. I'm never going back there again. Seriously. Where even, like, why? Well, the ultimate assassin. Is there anything in here? Mysterious objects for now. Good idea. Ah! What are you doing here? Monokuma stared at me in silence and disappeared down the hallway. I suppose he wants me to follow him. What could be down there? Definitely nothing as fun as what's going on in Miko's lab. Monokuma's glancing back and forth at me and the picture on the wall. This picture? Huh? Ah, I see. It's not a canvas. It's a pane of glass. Perhaps you should use that item I've used it. Alright, it's worth a try. Held the hammer in my hand, faced the glass in front of me, and threw it as hard as I could. Huh. Just as I thought, there was a hidden passageway here. I don't know what he's up to, but this did really help us out. The passageway looked different than the haunted house, more like a factory. This is eerie in a different way. The Ultimate Robots Lab. Or a computer room. That's definitely an Xbox. It's a giant machine. I've never seen this before. What could this... Oh dear. If you've come this far, that means you've solved the painting puzzle. Excellent. Teamwork. Huh? What teamwork? It's just Shuichi. That puzzle was too difficult for one person to solve. I'm sure they got along and solved it together. But let's just play along. We'll put ourselves in danger if we defy him. It's true what they say. The serious ones are the scariest when they finally snap. I'm certain it's not possible. But did that outdated piece of junk help you at all? Oh yes, we should explain this room. So this is the computer room. Computer room? This computer isn't just some ordinary computer. This computer you're looking at is, like, super amazing. If I remember correctly, it's so amazing you can even use it to create a new world. A new world? Yeah, a new world. You can use this to create a new world. Wait, are we supposed to tell him that? I've already forgotten the plan. You totally said way too much. Wah! I knew it! You're so forgetful, Monotaro. You gotta try to remember what you can and can't say. Sorry. Why didn't you help him, Monofanny? Huh? When you realized he was saying too much, you could have helped him, right? So why didn't you? You're friends, right? So why didn't you help him? If you can't get along, you will be punished. You two, Monotaro, friends share everything, even punishments. What? Backfire! This machine can make a new world. What are they talking about? I'm not good with computers. I don't think I'd understand it no matter how much I investigate. Giant green computer in the middle of the room. She can make the world. What could that mean? With how little I know about computers, I don't think I stand a chance. I guess I have no choice but to leave it be for now. Ah! A treasure chest. I opened the chest eagerly and I found one. A flashback light. With this, I can find out what this place is, why we're here. Maybe. Oh, you found the flashback light. Wow, you're pretty dependable. Despite that lame face of yours, I respect that. Yeah. I'll get the others. You just bring that to the dining hall, Shuichi. Well, off I go. See ya! He chatted away, and I couldn't get a word in edgewise. He left, waving goodbye. Off we go, to the dining hall. That was a wall. I wonder what Kokichi's gonna walk in on at the Ultimate Researcher's Lab. Probably gonna say they're doing something totally gross. I'm still wildly uncomfortable over here. Ah, here they are. No Maki. Shuichi, is it true you found another flashback light? Yes, it's true. Wait, so Kikichi wasn't lying? I'm stunned, startled, shocked. See, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing too, because I don't want my pants on fire. I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaito isn't here yet. Maki's not here either. Oh, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her. Huh? You didn't invite her? Forget about that killer. Hey, Miyu, Keyboy, did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on. Yeah, there's a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you take a look later? You or Kiba might know something about it, right? I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. Oh, is that so? That's unexpected. I've been meaning to ask, but Kiba, what is your talent exactly? Well, I can do all sorts of things. Oh yes, I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I do say so myself. Keyboy's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent. I just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I don't really get it, but we just need to check out this computer, right? Room, right? But I'm not going to come just for some computer. I'm going to take way more than that. It's going to take way more than that. Well, the Monocubs did say it was amazing. Hey, thanks for waiting. He brought Maki, yes! Kakaito, and... But Maki? Why is Maki with you? Well, this is about that flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? But when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? Yes! I'm leaving. Wait, hold on a sec. Kaito gripped Maki's arm before she could leave. Kaito, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or whatever? Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer. What? I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before? Yes. Really? Why, you hide that. Pfft, isn't it obvious? It's so she could kill us all before we figured out her identity. You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way. What? When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually, that fear will turn into hate. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. That's not... Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. Happens every time. Always. Always? You've lived a pretty sad life, Maki. Oh, poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry. Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now. Is that it? She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Genocide Jack! Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to... Hey, can you let go of me now? Uh-oh. Kaito finally let go of her arm, and Maki let out a sigh. I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret, and tried to avoid you guys as much as I could. But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Are you talking about me? However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway. So, you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here. Maki. It started out as a threat, but the last bit seemed a little sad. Jeez, Kaito, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all disappointed in you. Right, guys? No, I wouldn't say that, but... Shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes? Yes, so have we all decided what we're going to do? Use it, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt. Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here. Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with why. Instead of arguing, it'd be way faster to just use it, you know? Yeah, don't to worry, but we gotta do it. No matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place. If you think like that, we'll just be repeating ourselves. I know that. We can't go around repeating ourselves. Then let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. I'm a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. Everyone turned their eyes to me and I flicked on the flashback light. At that moment, once again, the world warped. Chee! Ah! Damn, Shuichi built like a shelf. Just the... He's a little cheeked up right now. Oh, was I... Okay, what did that say? And what is somewhere in that whiteness a scene played? Are we all dead? What was that? A funeral? It was mine. It was everyone's here. Why? Why was I at my own funeral? A funeral? You too, Shuichi? It would appear we all remembered the same thing. What the fuck does it mean? What the hell's going on? What was the funeral? What do you want to bet? It was not a funeral for the people, but for their ultimate talents because they had to be killed off. Like, to get rid of the ultimates, they just wiped their memory and someone held a funeral service for the talents themselves and not really the people. Well, the people they used to be. That's my prediction. I'm probably wrong. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. I want to know. What the hell's going on? What was the funeral? But the only thing I can't remember is seeing that funeral. Nothing else. Maybe we already did? No way. Jeez, this is so stupid, I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral. Then what was it? It was probably a memory of our school festival or something. School festival? Yeah, it was probably a memory from a play we did for the school festival or something. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it? If that funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive. That's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together? That's... We'll probably remember something else about it later. Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that. You're right. If you think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question. Okay, good. Don't you think everyone was already dead? Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive. Hale and hearty. Hearty? Because you get a heart on every time you see me? Oh, I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true? Hey, stay in your lane, bitch. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes. Aw, man. What a disappointment. A disappointment? It's true, this flashback light was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt, just some weird memory. Yeah, seriously, talk about a disappointment. No, I'm not talking about the memory, I'm talking about you guys. What? Oh no, it's nothing, I'm just lying again, so don't worry about it. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place. But more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw, it can't be a memory of a real funeral. We have to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. After that experience, we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Can I finally get on with the skipping the free time events? Because I've gone over an hour. I feel like there's some kind of secret about that funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. But it's hard to deduce anything from from such a short scene. You could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Maybe I'll clear my head. First of all, no, because we're out of time for this episode. I gotta end it here, so thank you guys so much for watching. And second of all, you will remember, that was a funeral for your ultimate talents. You're just regular high schoolers before you got your memories back. So that being said, we're gonna pick this up next episode. So, I will see you then. Bye-bye!